Hi Capricorn and welcome to your weekly tarot. This reading will take you from the 20th of February to the 1st of March, and there'll be no readings next week. I'm away on holiday, but I'll do the monthlies and the relationship readings this weekend, guys, okay? And I think Capricorn, you're the only sign so far this week, and you're my 11th reading that's not had conflict. Basically, every other sign's had something they have to deal with, so I'm really hoping all my viewers get a transformative and healthy week. At the bottom of the deck you've got the Six of Cups, so loads of different meanings. For some this is reconciliation. What it represents overall is healthy emotional expression which is shared between two people, okay? So it's also about getting what you want. It's about achieving goals. Basically, I call this card about hitting that sweet spot when we reach out for something and we get exactly what we want, okay? Beautiful card to have at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, and there's a few other cards that are pointing to that healthy emotional expression. At the top of the deck, you've got the Queen of Wands. So Capricorn, this is either going to be a fire sign woman, not always sun sign, male or female, it's not gender specific, who's having a huge influence on you this week. Or this is a part of you, Capricorn, this is you feeling quite fiery, quite driven, quite determined to manifest the life you want. You've got the Magician, or to move your life forward. To the Queen of Wands is also very magnetic. She's very attractive. She's the queen that's got a story to tell because she's been where she's been and she's seen what she's seen, and people love to be around her. She's warm, kind, funny. So this is your crowning card, so it's where your thoughts are at. So either you're moving in this direction or someone is having an influence in you, Capricorn. So you start the week with the beautiful Two of Cups, the soulmate card. This is about love, business, it's about healthy partnerships between two equals, okay? Paired with the moon, which is really interesting. So this can point to family connections, or it can point to just very deep soulmate connections. Because it's the moon, there's an awful lot of depth to this connection. It could also mean a little bit of uncertainty around a relationship and the way it's going, although I'm not seeing that with any other cards. But the moon is that, it's night time, you can't quite see what's coming next. But the moon's also about depth, it's about our deep emotional self. So this is pointing to some huge, deep emotional connection happening for some Capricorns. So be open, and be very open emotionally. But with that Six of Cups, is pointing to you being in a period of emotional expression, Capricorn. So keep that flow going, okay? Because the moon's a bit flow as well. It's about our waters and our emotional depth. You then go on to the Magician, channeling divine energy, basically. As above, so below, okay? The Magician brings in this energy to create what it wants, or what he wants. Paired with the Queen of Swords, and this is very interesting. This Queen of Swords has been really prominent in all my readings, private as well as my channel, and the last month she seems to be coming across as a queen who's been given the gift to cut through dross and cut through old debris and old identities, old emotions, old thinking processes that are keeping us stuck, okay? Cards change meaning all the time, okay? They come alive. And this queen has been given this, you can see it almost, you know, she's walking forward with this light in her third eye and in her sword to cut through which no longer serves her. And you've got two queens, and my feeling is you're using this sword to cut through the crap, Capricorn, to be that magician, to focus, to get intentions, you know, use your intentions, your wisdom, to focus your energy on what you want to create. Use that power of Capricorn, basically, guys. Beautiful, beautiful cards. This Queen of Swords is incredibly powerful at the moment. Okay, we then move on to the Sun. Beautiful, beautiful Sun. So again, if there's something you're aiming for this week, Capricorn, this is going to be the week, okay? The Six of Cups and the Sun card are both very strong yeses, okay? To whatever you're trying to get, whatever you're trying to work through, whatever you're trying to achieve, and the Magician, okay? It's all there, and it's paired with the Six of Swords. This beautiful Six of Swords. The calm waters. This is leaving behind turbulence and moving into a calm period of your life. Again, there's a lot of emotions this week, but very calm, very healthy emotional expression. Two sixes, so this is about balance being restored into your life, okay? But this Six of Swords is moving to a new chapter, okay? She set sail. The moon's full, and she set sail, and she's looking forward, and she's going, basically. And with that Sun, it's definitely about leaving something behind and moving forward. Now, if it doesn't get much better, look how you end the week. Judgment, and then the World. I feel quite speechless. I'm not sure what to say to this combination of cards. The Judgment is about receiving divine energy. It's about allowing what needs to die to die. This isn't death like the Death card. This is more the other stage of it, the rebirth. As you can see, they're rising above from their coffins, okay? And they're giving thanks for all that's been received, for the transformative process that's happened in your life, okay? I find the Judgment more about, you know, when we just take deep breaths and just allow in everything that's good about life. And it's paired with the World, which means you're completing a whole karmic cycle. The world's your oyster. You stand in this, you stand with the globe, having completed a whole cycle of your life, ready to begin a new one with all the lessons intact and all the karmic lessons learnt, and just almost the world's your oyster. And you couldn't make up this reading if you tried, Capricorn. You really can't make this reading up. Definitely the most positive reading of all the signs. And I don't know what it is, if it's an emotional focus this week, Capricorn. You've got more cups than anything else. Two queens, which is about receptive energy. So it's not particularly about going out into the world and making things happen. It's definitely an emotional focused week. It's about cutting through. Use that Queen of Swords to use that sword to cut through anything old, anything dead. But the rest of it is a mind-blowing, I don't know what word to use, very big cosmic week with completion and endings and whole new cycles beginning in your life. Now your additional guidance is building blocks, and I'm laughing because what this card is saying, that you've got everything you need at the foundation, okay? Everything's set up in your favour almost, okay? You've got everything you need to almost begin this new journey that these cards are saying that you're on. And I don't think this is going to be for every Capricorn viewer. I wish it was, guys. But this is a huge ending of a cycle. This is what all these cards are pointing to. And a definite yes to whatever you're trying to create in your life. Okay? So listen, look out for the monthlies. They'll be out this weekend, guys. And no weeklies next week, guys. And I wish you all the best, Capricorn. Okay? I'll speak to you later. Bye.